Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honors, and glories unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, the belongings of my apostles and elders of Great Milestone. They're doing it well. Peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the members of the elect. They're reflected on third. Shalom. This is Brother Dawadah from GMS Detroit Camp coming at you with another video through the spirit and power of YAHAWAH, and today I want to do a video going in on Proverbs 22 and 10. We're going to get into this topic and not on RAWCHAA, which means Lord's will. This video will be edifying to the Lord's very elect. Salakia. So this is Proverbs 22 and 10. Cast out the scorner, and contention shall go out. Yea, strife and reproach shall cease. And that's so true. And that's why when you got these scoffers and scorners, whether it's on the common board or whether they're at camp, all right, at first, brothers engage with them, with the scriptures and, and the scorner will bring up a point, scoffing, and then the brothers will counteract that with the scripture. But then when brothers realize that this individual, he's not listening, he ain't trying to, understand, the brothers simply tell him to walk on down the street, keep it stepping, enjoy the rest of your day, get out of here. And that has to happen. Because why? Cast out the scorner, and contention shall go out. Yeah, he's the one that's bringing the contention. Like you may wonder, well, why do brothers block, these scoffers and scorners that are on the comment board? Well, because they're bringing nothing but contention and confusion. You see? Therefore, they have to be casted out. All right? They had to get booted up out of there. Tell them keep it stepping, block them, and remove them off the comment board. Because the only thing they're bringing is contention, strife, and confusion. All right? Contention, strife, reproach, and confusion. But when you cast them out, it'll cease. You see? Then it'll cease. Let's go real quick to Ecclesiastes 5 and 1. And that's why the scripture here is so important. Because if they're not trying to do this right here, then more than likely they got to keep it stepping. Ecclesiastes 5 and 1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High. Meaning keep your mouth shut. All right? Because you have these scoffers and scorners, they'll come up to the camp and they'll, like the Apostle says, which is true, they'll casually walk on by a camp, acting like they're just going about their normal day. Then they'll act like they just so happen to stop. They may look at the sign, they may look at the garments of brothers, and then they'll ask questions. But then you could tell that they rehearse this, they practice this. They ain't just so happen to be walking downtown or wherever the brothers are at. They planned this ahead of time. You see? Then they come with all types of wacky doctrine, but they refuse to keep their foot. And be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools. Yeah, they're supposed to be ready to listen. That's why you have two eyes and two ears, but only one mouth. All right, like the Apostle Aramlab always brings out. All right, the Apostle Aramlab. You got two eyes, so you can do twice as much seeing. Two ears, so you can do twice as much listening. And one mouth, so you can do much less talking. For they consider not that they do evil. Right. So let's go from there to Proverbs 1 and 22. How long ye simple ones? The majority of our people are extremely simple. We love simplicity. Yeah, Jake loves being in that simple state. Jake is as simple can be. And they love it. All right? And the scorners, here's the point, and the scorners delight in their scorning. Yeah, they love talking trash. They love to scorn. Like you'll see some of these scoffers, if the apostles don't do, if they don't upload the street speaking on Saturday, you'll see all types of comments, random comments you never seen before. Where the video? Where the video? But then when they post the video Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon or whenever they post it, those same individuals, they just fade off into the woodworks and go right back to scoffing. See, certain of these individuals, they can't wait for the next video to drop just so that they can drop a comment scoffing. You got lowlives amongst the nation of Israel. That's what the Lord said, for among my people are found wicked men. Scriptures also say, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. A lot of our people are foolish. And then the Lord said, they are all sottish children. Sottish means stupid. They have none understanding. It says that fools hate knowledge. Yeah, they're fools. An example of their foolishness is that we're giving them the knowledge, yet what? Yet they reject it. They hate it. What? You telling me I'm going to have slaves? No, I don't want that. This is Proverbs 15 and verse 31. The ear that heareth the reproof of life abideth among the wise. But these guys, they don't want to hear reproof, which is correction. He that refuseth instruction, like these scoffers and scorners, because we're giving them the instruction of righteousness, the instruction of what these scriptures are actually talking about. He that refuseth instruction despiseth his own soul, but he that heareth reproof getteth understanding. And that's so true. All right? Here it is, you get the correction. Oh, shoot. Oh, you're right. I did mess up. You see? That's how we're supposed to be. We're supposed to hear the reproof, hear the correction. Okay? So let's go from there. Let's close on this judgments. I think it's Proverbs or it's in Job. See, because what these scoffers and scorners don't understand is that their actions, all right, they're going to be held accountable for their actions. Scripture say, for every idle word that a man shall speak, he shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. All right. This is Proverbs 19 and 29. Judgments, plural, are prepared for scorners. Yeah, judgments are prepared for them. Jacob's trouble, martial law, famine, all right, race wars, race riots, so on and so forth. These are the judgments that are being prepared for these scoffers and scorners. And stripes for the back of fools. Yeah, that's what's coming. All right? Judgment is being prepared for these scoffers and scorners. Like when you see these troops doing the different military drills, especially over there in California, they do that quite frequently. Well, guess what? That's the judgment that's being prepared for these scoffers and scorners. Ezekiel, the 21st chapter. See? So that's why it's so important, like the scripture says, cast out the scorner and contention shall cease. You got to get them up out of there. We have to get them up out of there. You know? Because all they're bringing is contention. Just like vocab. So oftentimes brothers tell him, hey, just keep on walking. If he hops on the comment board, he just gets blocked. Because he ain't trying to listen to us. And we for sure not trying to listen to him. You see? He's the devil. He's an Edomite. He can't do right even if he tried. See? So that's why it's so important to just cast him up out of there. Block him off the comment board. If he walks past the camp, hey, just keep walking. You know? So with that, all praises, honors, and glories be unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, HaKodash. The belongings to my apostles and elders of Great Milestone, they're doing the rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the members of the elect, the elect and the third. With that being said, Shalom. Barak Akim, the fuses that listen. Shalom.